This stock surged 7,900% in under a week, and nobody knows why. Welcome back, guys, to another video, and in this one we're going to talk about a stock, a micro-cap stock that absolutely exploded. Nobody knew why, the company didn't know why, traders were left scratching their heads, and all they could do was try to buy and chase this. But some traders got absolutely crushed on this one. Some had massive gains. I'm going to be breaking down the chart, showing you the news, and showing you the technical analysis as well as the aftermath so we can accurately understand what exactly happened with this stock. Let's get into it, guys. And before we go any further, guys, please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you're new, as it really does help the channel grow. And guys, the ticker we are talking about today is the NASDAQ ticker DRUG, drug. So let's get into it with the chart. Now, if you look at the volume here, guys, leading up to the explosion on this chart, it was barely trading much at all. The volume was very little, maybe trading $50,000 to $100,000 a day before absolutely exploding from $1 all the way up to $30. Now, when it hit 30, traders said, okay, I'm going to take profit. It's had a massive run up, squeezing so many shorts in the process of the run up to 30. And then it pulled back a little bit to the $20 level where it closed on the 17th at about $20. Late in the day, people, short traders said, okay, it went from $1 to 20. Let's short it. Let's sell it without owning it to try to make a profit when it tumbles. However, it did not tumble. The next day when it opened, it exploded again. And it went from $34 at the open. It gapped up from $20 to $34 on massive volume, all the way up, hitting $65, $70 on that day. Now, when a stock explodes like this, you would say, okay, what's the news? There must have been did they cure cancer? What's the massive news that dropped? Now, here's the funny part, guys. The company releasing a press statement saying, we have no idea why the company exploded the way it did. Bright Minds is unaware of any material changes that would account for the recent increase in market activity. So why did this happen then, being that there was no news? Well, guys, there are a lot of factors at play here with a stock such as this one. First of all, we need to account for the fact that this stock has only an outstanding share count of 5 million shares, making this an extremely small float stock. What that means is that the lower the outstanding shares on a stock, the easier it is for it to go up. Now, why is that? It's because when there's less shares of a company available to trade, it makes it thinner, meaning that the bid and ask is thinner than maybe a company with 50 million shares. It also means that the market cap is a lot smaller, meaning that when this stock was trading at just $1, it had a $5 million market cap. Virtually nothing. Now, trading at $50, it has a market cap of $236 million. Unbeknownst to the company in this case, as they've said in the press release, outside actors, pump and dump artists, people were pumping this stock up through means of probably social media and otherwise, and originally they most likely got this stock to trade via word of mouth. Now, that's not all that carries a stock from a price point of $1 to 70. Certainly not. What happened was they got it up with a small group of people at first, then it hit traders' scanners, sending this into an absolute frenzy as the broader markets began to chase this stock and send it up and up, further up the ladder in terms of the price action. The other thing at play is a short squeeze on this one, where as the stock goes from $1 to $5, the shorts are getting in. They're trying to make a profit on the stock tumbling. Now, as this happens, the stock goes up and up as more buyers flow in. So they are rushing to get out. They're covering their shares, sending it further because they have to buy the shares back that they shorted. So it becomes sort of a cycle in this stock over this very short period of time that we saw this increase. And guys, when I said earlier in the video that the shorts got crushed on this trade, I mean it. They were in a world of hurt on this trade because a lot of them got in after it went up 100 or 200% at around $3-4 on the first day when it really rocketed. When only a few short hours later, it was trading at levels of $20, meaning that they lost insane amounts of money, with many traders' accounts getting absolutely blown up, destroyed on this trade. This is why short selling is such a dangerous game, because if you short something for $1 and it goes to 70, if you put in $1,000 into a short trade at $1, congratulations, you just lost $70,000. Even if the account had only $1,000 in it, you now owe your brokerage $70,000. Another interesting thing that happened with this trade that really had traders scratching their heads is that after this massive run-up, the company started releasing press releases, more press releases, releasing positive news, such as $35 million in funding, advances in their drug pipeline, as this is a biopharma company. That made traders speculate whether or not this company had something to do with the massive run-up from $1 to $70. And yet, perhaps one of the biggest anomalies of this stock is the fact that it's still holding its price point, trading still at almost 50 times the price it was only a few short days ago. So I want to know, guys, what's your thoughts on this stock? Did you trade it? Did you watch from the sidelines? What do you think? Going forward, will this stock retain the levels or will it dump back to closer to a $1 price point? Let me know, guys, in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys on the next video.